So, it's been about 2.5 years since my last Guitar Hero 3 achievement video, and in case you can't fucking read, or you're just a tiny bit slower than most people, this is going to be the final video talking about every single achievement for Guitar Hero 3. So, the last achievement that I got in the last video was buy a guitar already for playing through the career mode on either hard or expert difficulty using a standard Xbox controller. I then took a break for about 2 months, and then eventually got the first new achievement for this video, being almost got it, for failing a song past 90% completion, which I unfortunately got after failing through the fire and the flames on expert at exactly 90%. Now these next few achievements, the footage is just missing, I have no idea where it's at, so I'll just have to read them off. Starting with the Inhuman achievement for completing Through the Fire and Flames on Expert. I then went back into career mode and ended up getting Guitar Hero for earning 5 stars on all songs in Expert difficulty. After that, I ended up getting half a mil for scoring 500,000 points on a song, Whammy Mania for using the whammy bar on every held note on Number of the Beast, Streak Master for earning a 1000 note streak, and finally Ready to Rock for completing the tutorial. I then played through the career on easy mode with lefty flip turned on, since this is the easiest way to get this achievement, giving me 2 achievements, Easy Rider for completing career on easy difficulty, and Hendrix Reborn for playing through career with both lefty flip turned on and off. I suppose if you have a modded controller, you could configure the buttons so that orange is green and green is orange, but this is just how I did it. I then hopped online and got the Streaker achievement for earning a 150 note streak in a ranked online battle match. After that, I decided it was time to get some co-op achievements, the first couple being a couple of streakers, 2-timer, and dynamic duo for getting 200, 500, and 1000 note streak in a co-op match. I then ended up getting all 3 co-op score achievements, being Half Mil Club for getting 500,000, Higher Than Most for getting 700,000, and Millionaire Club for getting 1 million. I ended up getting all 3 of these in one playthrough of Suicide and Redemption JH, which was actually really nice to see. I then cheated to get Streak Masters by playing a custom song to get 2000 note streaks in a co-op match, but we don't talk about that. I then got the Leaders of the Pack achievement for 100%ing a song in a co-op match, and 2x4 for getting an 8 times multiplier in a co-op match. I then decided that that was enough co-op for now, and then went back to single player. After grinding all Nightmare Long for about 2 hours, I just barely had enough points to get the Now That's Impressive achievement for scoring 750,000 points on a song. I went back to the career on easy mode to 5-star the remaining songs that I needed, as well as 5-starring and completing career mode on medium, and 5-starring all the songs on hard, giving me the achievements Rock Guru, Medium Rare, and Shredder. And after beating the devil for the final time, I got the achievement Always Hard for completing career on hard difficulty, and solo career for completing all career difficulties. I then decided it was finally time to hop back online, where I grinded away for the next 6.5 hours until I finally got the big old pile of wins achievement, which is for winning 500 online ranked matches. It's now down to the home stretch, but yet the final achievement still feels so far away. I then played through the entire setlist 4 more times to get every single co-op career achievement. The first one popping up after beating the last song on the last tier, being That's What Friends Are For completing co-op career on any difficulty. I then got Easy Duo and Guitar Wizard for earning 5 stars on all co-op songs for easy difficulty, and completing all of co-op as the lead guitarist. The last co-op achievements are Medium Duo, Backup Hero, Hard Duo, and Living Legends, which are for earning 5 stars on all co-op songs for medium, hard, and expert, and completing all songs as a backup guitar player. I then ended up cheating again by using a mod that gives me max points on any song, and a little extra more cash after completing a song in career mode. The reason why is because I feel like I played through this game way too much already, and I don't want to go through the entire setlist another 3 or 4 times just for these achievements. With that being said, after making a new band and hopping into expert career mode, I ended up getting 100 million gold for earning 100 million points in total in career mode. Not long after that, I ended up getting Never Gonna Spend It All for earning 350,000 cash in career lifetime earnings. A little bit later, I ended up getting Too Many to Count for hitting 250,000 notes in career mode, but unfortunately I wasn't recording when it happened, which kind of makes me upset. And now, the final achievement for this game, the long road ahead, which is earned by completing all difficulties in career, buying everything from the shop, and completing 100 online matches. After doing so, I get that glorious achievement unlocked message with the nice red and white striped G for Christmas, which is something I didn't really point out, but between the last 2.5 years, the original stealth server that I had on my Xbox ended up shutting down, so I had to swap over. So if you noticed that the way that the achievements popped up looks different and we're wondering why, that's the reason. But anyway, as you can see, all the achievements are there, and there's a nice 1000 gaming score to my account, and also a 1000 gaming score to LEGO Star Wars 2? This must be a mistake, right? And if it's not a mistake, then that can only mean one thing. That can only mean that I got every single achievement for LEGO Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. And if that's something that you're interested in, why don't you stay tuned, because it's going to be a big one. Because I not only got every single achievement on Xbox 360, but I also got every single achievement for GameCube, PS2, PSP, and also PS4. So you're not going to want to miss this one. It's going to be big. But in all seriousness, that's basically it for Guitar Hero 3. Now, I was debating on if I wanted to get all the achievements on Retro Achievements, and I decided not to because I would have to check, but I believe that it's either a subset list or a main set list that includes 100%ing every song on Expert, and that would be cool to be like, look, I 100%ed Through the Fire and the Flames, or Buckethead's Jordan, or Trogdor. Realistically, the only viable way that I would be able to get these videos out in a timely fashion would be to cheat, either by using a bot or slowing down the game, and I don't really think it would be that fun to do it that way, and it would also be really cheap to get these achievements and like pass them off as my own and like kind of make it seem like I got them legitimately even though I didn't. Even with the set list for the Xbox 360 achievements, I had to cut some corners to speed up the process. I had to use a bot on P2 for co-op. I used a bot on P1 at some points to just fucking speed up the process. And I really do not think it would have been that enjoyable to just play through the PS2 version with a bot enabled and just say I got all those achievements. Like, all it would have been was just be for fucking fashion points, I guess. Because I would not have gotten any satisfaction out of it, so that's why I just didn't go for them at all, and why I'm not gonna go for them in the future. But anyway, that's basically it for this game. I think for the achievements for the other games, I might just get it on my main account, because it is really a pain to get the achievements twice on 2 separate accounts. And I don't really want to try to get those full band achievements for like Guitar Hero World Tour and later on 2 accounts. But I don't know, let me know in the comments if you want it to be on my main account or this account or both, if you really want to see me suffer. The whole point of the McCreasy account is so that I can have a fresh Xbox account that I can get achievements on, but also at the same time I like kind of want these achievements on my main account as well, but only time will tell with that one. So if you liked this video, comment, like, subscribe, I don't know, do whatever you want. I can't control you, I'm not your dad.